Thank you for joining the Blood Bowl 3 beta. This is a beta version, which means the content may not necessarily reflect the final quality of the game. Some features, either game or platform related, are unavailable or maybe function incorrectly. Function incorrectly. Yes. Crashes may occur and some elements may be different in the final version. Support during the beta is limited and may not be available. We invite you to share your comments and any issues you may encounter directly on our official Discord to help us improve the game. I shall do this, probably in the form of video, assuming we can actually get in. I think a lot of what is... I've seen a little bit of this. Connection. Probably need to do this then. 1 second. That was straightforward. Welcome to Blood Bowl 3. Demogen. I went with a really exciting name. That's a very nicely modelled witch elf. Logging in. Please wait. This is very, very blurry, which leads me to assume that we are not playing at a super high resolution. So let's take a look. Options. Graphics. No, we are running at... see whether auto detect actually works or whether it breaks the game. No. Right, see if that helps with blurriness or whether that is a feature. Don't know if that's made any actual difference. Whatever. So what do we have? Draw distance, anti... Oh, it's... Yes, let's be honest. I shouldn't really be having any massive issues with this. Game options. Display probabilities. Yes, please. Camera auto follow. No. Sound. Consult even the end user license agreement. So this is the beta version of Blood Bowl 3, based on the Blood Bowl Season 2 2020 rule set, which I have, but have not yet played because we've had a bloody global pandemic on, and actually joining up with your friends in person to play anything is, well, it hasn't been allowed for a while. We have, many of us bought teams actually. And I've got the Blood Bowl box. I've got myself a nice Nurgle team and a Dwarf team. And I'm going to be facing off against some Undead and some Lizard Men and whatever Psyche decides to play. I don't know. Well, we haven't really decided yet. We're just getting back into this hobby. We played Blood Bowl 2, the Cyanide computer game, quite a lot. 150 plus hours, like a lot. And as kids, you know, back in our teens, we played quite a lot of 2nd edition? Or was it 3rd edition? Blood Bowl. 2nd edition, I think. We even played the one with the actual polystyrene pitch at one point, though we were very young at that point. So I've had an interest in Blood Bowl for 20 plus years. It's not a new thing to me. So naturally, I'm quite intrigued as to what this is going to be like. Now, I know that there are only 3 teams available in this particular beta. We've got the Imperial Nobles, who are a new team, I think, based on the Bretonnians from Blood Bowl 2, the computer game. We've got the Black Orc team, who are new, as far as I'm aware, who have got some very cool-looking armor, and I really like the models from the Blood Bowl boxed set. And then we've got the Fancy Pants Elves, who I never play as because I'm rubbish, frankly. So, what do we have? I'm going to go for a Black Orc team. And I need to come up with some kind of name. Right, we're going to go for a manual recruitment because I want to see what the team building options are like. After the first match, you can no longer sell players. Yes, right. This customization. Ooh. See, this is the biggest issue that a lot of players had with Blood Bowl 2 by Cyanide is the lack of customization options. Right, so this puts it on our glove. Looks like there's a lot of different logos. These are all classic ones from the previous game. I recognize these, especially the apple. I made a dwarf team with an apple logo. It looks like they've got... I don't know whether some of these are new, simply because I never play the elf teams. These are the... That's the White Clan Reavers. Oh, it even tells you. I think I'm going to go for the classic Orc logo 11. And this is the pattern. What does this do? Okay, so this changes the actual uniform, which is cool. And also, may well give you... Ooh, thorns. That looks cool. I noticed that some of these got little infinite symbols next to them. I'm wondering if these are going to be purchasable at some points. Hopefully that they are not microtransaction bullshit, where you get X number of them and you can only... Let's see what other options we've got. Doesn't seem to be... Is that... Oh no, it's moldy. So I feel like a lot of this is contacting server or bits and pieces, which is why it's being a little bit slow on the old updates. Floral. Ah, pretty orc boys. Plaid. I totally want my orcs wearing plaid. See what that looks like? Yeah, I feel like this symbol down here is meaning it's kind of loading or downloading stuff. Yes, plaady boys. Right, let's change this secondary colour to something more befitting. I like the fact that they've got the actual, at least I'm assuming these are the actual, yeah, they are. These are actual Citadel paints, colours. Ashen grey. Ooh, yes, that's hideous. Yes, like it. Let's have something. Yeah, so that's for the gloves. Yes. That's hideous. I assume it's... Yeah, okay, that's cool. I like that. Cheerleaders. Now, obviously, in Blood Bowl 2 affords a computer game. There were just female human cheerleaders. Now they've got actual racial cheerleaders by the look of it. Nice. That's so green. So green. I like the little effect on the trumpet as well. Yeah, very, very slow to load. Coaches. The music is suitably epic. Though I'm pretty certain I'll have to turn this down in post still because it's still super loud. Varag. That is very much based on the Blood Bowl second season model, I think. With the dead body strapped on the shoulder. Stadium. Nice. So we've got different pitches for different characters, different teams rather. I assume that will continue with every team that isn't in the release. Quite like the Imperial Nobility pitch. Very Bretonian. No elf pitch, interestingly enough. Motto. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Interesting that you can change that. Right, let's recruit some players. Shall we take the troll? Yeah, why not? Okay, overview. New icons. Always hungry, loner, mighty blow, regen, really stupid. Projectile vomit. Replace block. Target an adjacent standing player roll a d6. Ooh. Interesting. Both teammates as well. Right, so they've all got nice, new, hopefully recognisable icons. They also seem to be colour-coded. Yeah, okay. Recruit. We're gonna have some orcs. It doesn't look like we can hire multiple at once. Grab. Okay. 2. Three. 4. How many black orcs we can actually afford? Let's get some goblins. Kind of a shame that you can't hire them in bulk, especially since there doesn't seem to be any individual customization options. Six. Okay, that's a 6, 10, 11. That's a full lineup. We're going to want at least one reroll. Right, and that leaves us with what? Not a lot. Nice. Clicking on one removes it. Let's have one of those. And have another gobbo instead. Nice. That gives us exactly 1 million. Now, I'm intrigued as to where... Is this where we're going to get to customize? It is a little bit slow. Okay. Oops. It looks like... it doesn't look like you can customize them. I assume that will be coming at some point. Oh no, here we go. So it looks like there's only one option for a lot of these things at the moment. But I assume there will be more of these. Oh, and it's also possible, actually, that the troll just doesn't have any. And that's where you can change the names. Okay. That's cool. So you need to click on... Yeah, click on the player and then click on the customization options. Right, do these guys have multiple things as well? Or for the moment, are these all... No, it looks like everything is kind of basic for now. Yeah, I assume there'll be like loads of different options here that we can choose from. That's cool. I like. Who was blah 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 customization. Okay. Play against AI. My teams. Match settings. Clock rule competitive. We'll play versus default teams. Let's go against the Ostermark Dukes. That's I like that. That is nice. Doesn't have our image there, but whatever. Start the match. Let's see. What my very first. Ooh, that. Hi, Jim. Touchdown. So this is at maxed out graphics. It's looking a little bit blurry. But again, you're not really looking at stuff this close normally. I assume the controls are going to be the same as they were on Blood Bowl 2. I may be. Very, very... Coaches, we are so green. I like the fact that the banners are of our colours as well. And they've got our... Yeah, see, all of my goblins look the same. Oh, that's cool. So it puts kind of a posterised filter over. Weather is perfect conditions. Wonderful. Red ones go faster. Yeah, I don't have any of these. Star players. Can't access whatever that is. Pitch surface. Weather. Let's just ready up. I like that little loss of focus there. Nice depth of field. Okay, position your defensive players before the kick-off. Right, the first thing that we need to do... oh, we don't have control options. Is it under game? There we go. It's that. This is how I like to play face on like this. Okay, we've got goblins on the line of scrimmage, which generally speaking is not a great idea. Also, let's put our troll up there, shall we? With a gobby behind him. Okay, that'll do me. Click on that. Not pitch invasion. Oh, that's a great start. For each manager, a D6 result is added to the fan factor. D3 players, so the manager with the lowest results are placed prone and stunned. Whose team was that? Mine, apparently. Okay, so we've got some dynamic camera.
They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness. They're gathering around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Okay, so it's not showing me the... Is this me? This is now me.
Go, big guy. Trample all over him.
That. Not injured. Two dice block.
Count those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh, they got stand firm? Yes, they do. I wonder if there's a way of...
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is... Splat.
Punch! Not injured. Interesting, no option for following up. Right, they're probably... I like the fact that you have to hit space to confirm what is going on. Right, I need the goblin there to stop dipshit from being dumb. You are going to come in over here and support, because we've got two players there. They can blitz that goblin really easily. You guys... Oh, you can double click as well to confirm. There's a lot of stuff on the screen here. Why does it keep focusing in on him? It's supposed to show you what's going on?
In these conditions, it's just crazy!
Attack it down, obviously. Enable and disable the grids. That's handy, showing active tackle zones. And I can work that out for myself. Okay.
The player's fist is approximately the same size as his
Splats!
entire opponent.
Still not injured. Damn you, Mighty Blow. Right. Can you reach? Yes, you can. So I'm going to get this Black Orc to blitz him.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
Crunch. Ha! Injured. Think. Or not. You can carry further on. You there. You're going to go stand next to him. Put a man on. You can stand up. And just stay there. You're fine there. You're going to go and stand over there. And that'll do. Bonus time. I don't need no bonus time. 7.5 minutes. Oh, is that a total clock that we can tick down? Oh, it is. Bonus time per whole thing.
Surrounded by adversaries like that, I hope he knows what he's doing.
There needs to be more of an indication as to who is performing what action. Because at the moment, it's not very clear. I'm trying to find the weak spot in my line.
Will the big one manage to lay out an opponent of half his strength?
Apparently not. And block.
They're going for the ball.
Hello.
Push back, but not over.
Right, you can go there. Because that's going to stop people getting to you. You're going to stay in tackle zone. You're going to stay there. I'm playing vaguely tactically here. He claims. Yeah, it's not super
Risky action, Bob. And he's still standing.
They're making a lot of
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
2 dice
Well, except for me, obviously.
blocks versus.
In these conditions, it's just
Oh dear.
crazy.
Is this something that this
Can the player force possession away from the ball holder?
really?
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Strength 3, strength 4. Yeah, you're fine there.
Oh, too easy.
You're going to sit down.
He's on him now. Like a
Crunch.
hot dinner.
Okay. Gonna stand there. That's a. Hey, goblin. What? Ah, no, they're strength 2, aren't they? So that's all of a 1 dice block. Yeah, because of tackle zones. You can stay where you are. You can stay where you are. That'll do me.
Ouch! And another try bites the dust.
Don't know what happened then. Something happened. Somebody fell over. How are we doing for turns? All right.
There's only one word to say about this, Bob.
Not a word, Jim. A sound. Crunch!
Flat. That an injury? No. Okay. So hopefully, Ozix, the Emerald Giant, can go and pick that up in a moment. Right, you're a blitzer. You're a bodyguard. You've got block, haven't you? Yeah.
Did this guy leave his brain in the
Oh.
dugout again?
Okay, so it shows you the dice rolls afterwards.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written. Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them. A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor git. Actually, I'm getting hungry. Where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Interesting, it's not giving me the option of following up. Oh, because they've got fend. That's why. Right. Let's fail this. I assume we failed. I don't know what the result is. It's asking us to use things before we can actually see what happens. So, yeah, that's awkward. What are these things down at the bottom as well? Oh, they show us how many of the things that we can do one of. They're running back. Where did the ball go?
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight. He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Who's the ball? Oh, it's all the way over there.
Going to be decisive.
Okay. And you can just get straight back up. Right, well, you...
Oh, too easy.
Get up or get off the field.
Hi. Oh, nice. Knocked out. Wonderful. Okay, you... Gonna come and mark that man. I like the little hop that he does right at the end there. Can't blitz or anything for that. You...
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than
Clunk.
this. Actually,
Injured.
where's the nearest pie shop, Jim?
That guy's on the floor. He can actually make it all the way over there to add some additional faffery. Blitz.
Count those teeth, Jim. I'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds. time.
Do I have block? I do not. Let's take the both down. Not a lot I can do with that. What do they have? Brawler. Ah, Brawler means that they can re-roll both down, but only if it's not as part of a blitz. Right. You're going to blitz him.
Player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
And again, it didn't give me the option of following up. Come back down here. Oh, my troll's now got nobody stood next to him, which isn't a good place for a troll to be.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in
Let's use... Great. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's scoring in the first half. Well, I mean, that's not technically true. Oh, dear. My poor goblin.
pretty risky action, Bob.
Suckers. Right.
The attacker has an assist.
Lads.
We call
Knocked
that
out.
Snuffle's kiss.
Oh, interesting. That does not... this is the last turn of the half, so it's time. Can you reach the end zone? Yes, you can. It's time for some bull.
Fast and impossible to tackle. The fans will love it.
Fail. Oh, it does show you where the ball's going. Okay, it's 0-0 in the first half, thanks to some terrible luck. Position your offensive players. Once again, can we have... you can go back there. So this thing at the bottom is telling us the turn order or the order of things that needs to happen.
Both teams are on edge. This kick is crucial. Players are going to move.
Nice. Okay. Turn 9. Right, we need to make some space.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. Unity is strength.
Let's follow that.
He's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next
No.
time.
Trying to create some space through the centre here. I'm not a good Blood Bowl commentator, by the way. You probably gathered. I guess. Let's see if we can pick the ball up first.
Done.
We can.
The ball now.
Well done, us. It's an Orky Pocket time. You can start moving over. We'll replace this goblin with the cage when we can.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on
Blats.
top?
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
Not that. Yes, stunned him. Yeah, the fact that the dice rolls show up afterwards is a little bit kind of weird. This goblin's going to run. I mean, he's going to prove a distraction, hopefully, for players around him. You can stay there, and you, sir, can just be a pain for this chap. Okay. So far, so good. There used to be an option for showing skills above characters' heads. I'll be damned if I can remember what it is.
Nice. Very nice.
What's going on there? Dodge roll. I guess that's a dodge, yeah. Let's stick you there. Not a whole lot of movement going on here. You can come back there. You can go up there. Okay.
Come on, guys. Together.
Follow up. That might not be the best move, actually. Too late. It's done. Is there still a guy in front of us? No, there is not. So you...
Come on, guys. Together.
They're still standing.
They're still standing.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Look.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. You should know. You've interviewed enough of them.
He's going for a little run. On the off chance that there is some kind of passing option, there's a cheeky guy running around the back here. Who are you? Noble Blitzer. Cheeky whippersnapper. Yes, I'd like it to be made much clearer who is doing what. Okay, that's what that does. You get a little animation from the coach.
There's only one word to say about
Ooh!
Not a word. Sound. Crutch.
Yeah, the order of things being displayed. How did you get in there?
The attacker has an assist.
Waiting for the use of fend? Ooh! No injuries there. Right, we need to start getting some people up the
Gathering
pitch.
around that lone player, like halflings round a sandwich.
Right. We're very much heading into Risky territory here. Not going to stand there on the off chance he gets up. Right. They've made the rather intelligent decision. Okay, that's worked. Our guy still stood in the end zone. And that'll do us. This is going to turn out to be a 0-0 draw at this rate. But to be fair, I've never claimed to be any good at Blood Bowl. Just that I know how the game works. Yeah, there used to be. There aren't any control options, are there? No. Oh, there we go.
That's a good choice for this play.
Right. Much better. So. Ah, they've got fend, though.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Blunk. Yeah, see, that's actually going to cause some problems. Right, this is a risky play. Don't normally like moving down the line. But frankly, given the time constraints, we don't have a huge number of options.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will, Bob.
Written? Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write.
Why
You
did
know,
I give...
You've interviewed enough of them.
Oh, that's what grab does. Yes, I knew that. Oh, he's succeeded on his blitz move.
Those teeth, Jim. They'll have to pick up most of them off the ground in a few seconds' time.
I mean, that's technically pushed him into my way. But, you know.
Oh, too easy.
And he's still standing.
Yes. Okay, so grab can be very much used for some interesting plays. Can't believe the blitz with the troll actually succeeded. Yeah, the log actually doesn't keep up. So that's definitely something that needs... That definitely needs changing. Running. Ah, they're just trying to get in my way now, aren't they?
Very nice moves. The other
Dodged?
players stood there like statues.
Dodged?
Such easy prey. Place you down
What are you
myself.
using?
I fancy a fight.
Okay. Really? Have you gone bonehead? There needs to be a
I've seen mushrooms that are smarter.
Yeah, there needs to be a kind of indicator of what has actually happened. Flat. Nice. No injury. I need to clear this guy out of the way. So... Blitz it is.
Likes to be well assisted in a fight. On the floor again. This
Smack.
thing must like worms or something.
Knocked out. Go. And he's going to try the passing play. Or apparently he can't.
They're handing off and not passing it.
I didn't seem to have the option of passing it. Go! Winning!
They scored! They scored!
Touchdown! That's the same animation from Blood Bowl 2, isn't it? And I'm fine with this because it was a funny animation then as well. So we've still got half a game. Half a.
All right, Bob.
Sorry, Jim. Seeing all that blood and death,
Right.
it just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Troll. Why does it keep putting the troll at the back? Alright, those are fine. Yeah, that'll do. Choose a square to kick off.
Nice present from the attacking team.
Oh.
Oh, the ball has been lost.
Okay. That was a little bit screwy. But again, it's a beta for a reason. Nice. Well done, boys. You've screwed that one up. I've managed to put the troll here.
This player should be brain transplanted.
Yeah, that wouldn't be that nice.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. They're still
Go that way.
standing.
Oh, I've just freed him up by doing that. Has he got... Oh, it's because he's boneheaded. Yes. There we go. You know, stand there. Right, you can go and we're playing here. Let's get a bit of a brawl going.
That player is about to get punched
Nice.
above and below the belt at the same time.
I'm going to run around there. You're going to do that, and you're going to come over here. That'll do. Really, just 7 minutes of bonus time is lots. I feel sorry for this goblin. King Cleats. We've got a lot of players on this ball.
That player's earned their wages today. Failed dodge. That's going to be a turnover.
What? Who did he fail to dodge from? Not a clue. All right. Flat.
They're gathering around that
Yes.
player like halflings round a sandwich.
Follow up.
Push back, but not over.
Crunch. Knocked out.
Yes, the unmistakable sign of a player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be out for some time.
Skull again. Not thick skull, really
Is this gonna
stupid.
be enough to come out on top?
And he's still standing.
And he's still standing.
That player is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time. Unity is
Yes. Finally. Get out of the way.
still standing.
He's not still standing though, is he? Alright, you can go stand behind him. Oh, what was that for? Did I have to go for it? Right, this... 17% pickup, you say? Not the highest of probabilities, that, but you never know. Let's go for it regardless.
Wasn't expecting that.
Did he catch it? Oh, bollocks.
Coach, what do you think?
Damn it! Yeah, so I think my biggest piece of feedback right now needs to be making it really clear what player, what character is doing what.
Greased balls would struggle to dodge through that defensive line.
Oh.
Well, that'll shake things up. Well, at least they're not
Oh,
dead
no!
yet. Push back, but not over. And he's still standing.
And he's still standing. I'm totally going to end up...
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in Blood Bowl.
But... Not interested. No.
Did this guy leave his brain in the dugout again?
Apparently, yes.
Come on, guys, together. The attacker has an assist.
Another player on
Right,
the
that
ground.
frees you up.
The coach will be spitting teeth about this.
You can see what's going to happen now, can't you? It's going to be... a Gobby Blitz.
They're attacking the ball carrier, Bob.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same match as you.
Look. Oh, the stains. Oh, and the KO. Now, where's the ball going to go? Really? Really? I suppose that is the danger of...
This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
crunch.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid.
Yes, let's use that.
Where's
Nice.
the nearest pie shop, Jim?
Not injured. 10 seconds left. Let's see if...
Scoops up the ball with
Nice. Yes. Again, a little bit of a bug there, I think. Yes, I think my goblin is actually there with the ball, not there. So there's a visual. Oh, was that the end? I think that was the end. Hadn't even realised. So, connection error. Oh, wonderful. Match ended 1-0. Yeah, so realistically, what we need is more clarity in terms of what player is doing what and when. Everything else seems to work nice and fine. It's just not very clear who is doing what. Only a couple of bugs, I'd say. But it seems very much kind of server. I assume it's server-based. Which is why everything... Yeah. What did you get? I assume they got SPP for injuries and stuff. It'd be nice if it told us that as well. He got the MVP. There we go! That was my first ever look. At Blood Bowl 3 on the PC. I think you can still apply for the closed beta. It's lasting until I think the 13th of June, so it's only a week, so it's not a huge amount of time to try it out. But realistically, I'm liking a chunk of what they are doing so far. I think playing Hot Seat local would be really, really interesting. Learn to play. Oh, that's opened up a website with tutorial tactics on. That has not actually got a thing in game. Yeah. I feel like more options would be nice. This display probabilities thing, I assume that was the kind of numbers on the tackle zones on the grid. I think the biggest issue that I've had is clarity's sake. Blood Bowl 2 did that really, really well. You knew who was acting, you knew what was happening, the log stayed up to date. These are fairly minor, I think, things. And I assume it is... I'm going to assume that they've rebuilt the game from the ground up for this rather than just iterating on the previous engine. It certainly seems like there's more faff because of a new engine as opposed to they just didn't get it right. I like the customization options. Obviously, when all the teams and stuff will be in, that'll be really, really interesting. But yeah, pretty pleased with what I've seen of this. I did watch a couple of other people at the start of at least some games and skimmed through their videos, and they'd encountered quite a few issues. But the two pieces of feedback seem to be clarity, especially on dice rolls and who's doing what, and that kind of what I'm assuming is lag, server lag. But again, beta servers. Hope you've enjoyed, folks. First look at Blood Bowl 3 closed beta. Full game, not due for months yet. We'll see how they get on. But I certainly like what they are doing with it. And for a beta, I think that's pretty good feedback. Until next time, thanks for watching. Cheerio. Also, well done for the gratuitous witch elf on the scene. They're not even in the game yet, but you've got the sexy witch elf on the menu screen because it sells. See you later, guys. Bye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.